Family and friends, please rise for the national anthem.
Put my hand over my heart when I say no. Okay.
Hello, everyone. It's an honor to be standing before you on such a memorable occasion. I want to start out by thanking all of my family, friends, and most of all, my Savior, Jesus Christ, for helping me through every step of the way. I would like to shed light on our dear friend, Emmanuel Nyrell, who tragically passed away in 2021, but is always moving forward with us. Long live E. I would like to start by defining the word commencement. Oxford Dictionary says commencement is the beginning of something. We as a class today will be beginning something that takes us places in our lives, beginning something that is somehow more important to the world than our childhood. In the future, some of us will travel the world, start businesses, or save lives through the medical field. Others will teach students who will take our places, predict the weather, win gold medals for our country, or fight alongside it. When I reflect on the last 4 years of high school here, I cannot deny that I've enjoyed it a lot. This is despite the fact that some of us have been publicly skeptical of high school. The lack of sleep, the piles of homework we had to complete, or the crowded hallways when switching classes are not something I will miss. There are many things I won't miss, but there are also many things that I will. We might probably all agree that we didn't arrive at graduation day by ourselves. Whether as our friends, parents, teachers, or others, we have all received assistance from a great number of individuals at some point, and it is to them that we owe our debt of appreciation to. Let's give it up for them. They have supported us all and provided us with many lessons that have helped us develop into the persons we are today. The road ahead after high school won't be simple. There will be difficulties and barriers, but even when you think you can't possibly carry on, you can. There may be many times when you feel you are trapped inside by yourself with no way out. But keep in mind that you are all in working on this adventure together, so you're never alone on it, and you're part of our pact. We have made it this far by persevering through the final 4 years of high school, so don't give up now. In the future, achieving our goals won't be simple, but that doesn't mean we should quit and choose a simpler path. Push yourself and have faith in your ability. Now, I will leave you all with this quote from Malcolm X that I rely on a lot. Education is a passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Thank you, class of 2023, and good luck on your journey to the future. And continue to make safe, smart choices.
Ladies and gentlemen, faculty members, honored guests, and the exceptional Hoover High School class of 2023. It is with great pleasure and pride that I stand before you today to deliver this commencement speech. Congratulations, graduates. You have reached a significant milestone in your lives, and it's time to celebrate your accomplishments. We are inclusive community schools shaping a thriving Northwest Side. That is our new community school vision. We asked you, our community, 1 year ago, what type of student should walk across this very stage so that we can say with fidelity that we, as a community, are on our way to thriving. The community responded with words like accountable, caring, purposeful, and resilient. Husky Nation, having had a front row seat to this class for the last year plus, I can tell you with certainty that these young people are all of those things and so much more. Let's talk about some of the significant things that have happened during this class's high school experience. 9th grade year. This class went on to spring break in March of 2020 and did not return for the remainder of their freshman year due to the pandemic. This was an enormous challenge, socially, physically, and emotionally for them. It interrupted their musical careers, athletic careers, their learning in the classroom, and their social growth. To see them here now, 4 years later, is truly a feat to behold when you remember this. This class faced even more loss the next year after classmate Emmanuel Nyrell tragically passed away, bringing them all even closer together as a collective. And of course, there are also the individual challenges each of these students have faced the last 4 years. Some were conquering these challenges in the public eye, while others were fighting their battles without the world even knowing they were hurting. And yet, here they are. They have completed the first phase of their life and are now more ready than ever to take on the world because of their hard work and resilience. I would like to shift now to this class's achievements. The Hoover class of 2023 has given us, the Northwest Side, so many reasons to be proud of them. They have competed at the highest level athletically, including making appearances in state competitions in basketball, track and field, bowling, and soccer. They have received the highest level rating, Division I ratings at contests in orchestra, band, drama, and choir. They became a nationally ranked and one of the top 10 academic decathlon teams in the United States of America. They have received honor after honor at the Iowa High School Press Association Awards and have been in the final for News Team of the Year 3 years in a row. These achievements should absolutely be celebrated here today. There is no question about that. However, I would like to take a moment to also celebrate something that is even more important to me as their principal and as a member of the Northwest Side community myself. More than their athletic, musical, and academic achievements, these students are incredible human beings. I have watched these students as they have picked one another up when one of them is down. I have watched these students stick up for one another in the name of loyalty and family. I have watched these students approach people, all people, regardless regardless of skin color, language, nationality, religion, gender identity, socioeconomic status, with big hearts and open minds. These students have only ever known growing up with others who are different from them. And what a gift that is. Our diversity at Hoover is what makes us exceptional and so very talented. Look no further for evidence of this than our boys' soccer team, which will compete at the state championships this week. Northwest Side community, I can tell you with confidence, as this class's principal, that we are in very good hands. The Northwest Side is in good hands, and I can't wait to see what y'all are gonna do next. So, class of 2023, thank you, truly, from all of us. Thank you for giving us the gift of watching you grow into the extraordinary people you are today. I am so proud of you, and good luck.
Good morning, Hoover class of 2023. I am honored to stand before you all today to deliver this speech. Although today marks the end of our journey as high school students, it also marks the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. It is truly a testament to our efforts, our perseverance, and our passion that we are here today. We have faced many challenges, from our high school dramas, to sports games, to college applications, to a full-blown pandemic. Yet despite all of this, we have endured. And though it may feel like the pandemic stole a year away from our high school experience, if there is one thing to take away from it, it is tenacity. Now, tenacity is the ability to get back up after falling into vulnerability and powerlessness. After the virtual year, my quarantine continued. I didn't leave my house a single time that summer. I became depressed, and it took all my energy just to get out of bed. I did nothing productive. This continued throughout my junior year. In that first semester, I trudged forward running on fumes alone, dealing with the ACT, AP classes, and the social anxiety left from quarantine. By the time the second semester rolled around, I was done. I wanted to throw in the towel, and I fell behind in all my classes, and months of work piled up. My problems soon seemed insurmountable. Whatever little effort I put in seemed pointless, and I hit a low point, and I went silent. Yet within that silence came reflection. I knew I wanted to do something, but I lacked the motivation to do so. I kept thinking, what could I do? So I did what I could do. One math problem at a time, one assignment at a time, one day at a time. And I made it through. But this isn't just my story. It's a story that I'm sure everyone can relate to. We've all had our own struggles throughout high school, but despite all of the struggles, we have chosen to wake up every day. We chose to come to school every day, and it is through our efforts and through our choices that we stand here today. And that is what it means to be a Hoover Husky, to be able to thrive and overcome adversity. Now, this will also be the final year for our beloved orchestra director, Lisa Freed. Most of you might not be too familiar with her, but she has taught here at Hoover for 20 years. She is a wonderful person, full of love, and she once told our class after rehearsal, "That was good, but being good isn't good enough, because we can be great." Which might sound like something that a slightly overbearing mother would say, which it is. But the sentiment behind this quote should not be misunderstood. It's not that we should strive for or even desire perfection, but rather that we should always strive to improve ourselves, to overcome complacency. And that's what we did. Through the pandemic, through high school, and through all the seemingly impossible hardships where it would have been easier to give up. And although we aren't perfect, we are better. Now, I would like to take a moment to express my gratitudes. To our parents and families, thank you for your unwavering love and support. Without your dedication, we truly would not have been here today. To the faculty and staff, thank you for putting up with us. And thank you for teaching us valuable academic knowledge and critical thinking skills, teaching us not what, but how to think for ourselves and to form our own conclusions. And finally, to my fellow graduates, congratulations.
When former Hoover student Jane Renee Henches died from injuries she received in a horseback riding accident in 1972, her parents chose to honor her ideals of service when they established the Jane Henches Humanitarian Award. The award contains a quotation from Ulysses by Alfred Lord Tennyson. It reads, "I am part of all I have met." Every year, the English and Social Studies departments collaborate to recognize a Hoover senior who best exemplifies these traits through their humble, sensitive service to mankind. This year's award goes to a student who clearly demonstrates this humanitarian ideal through their positive attitude, leadership qualities, and ability to make everyone feel welcome. When asked about this student, Social Studies teacher Mrs. Davison described how this student welcomes everyone to our community. This student makes everyone around them through their daily acts of grace and kindness. This student is the first to support a struggling student in class and provide a smile or a kind word. This theme of welcoming and helping the community was a common statement from Hoover staff members when asked about this student. English teacher Ms. Minks expressed how this student has a goal to improve and give back to their community in the future. This student wrote an essay outlining their future goals and describing the importance of building strong community and giving back. The student described their community as supportive and caring and stated how people are more happy to support and give you motivation when you need it. This student wrote, "My community has become my new family, and this family has taught me multiple things that make me want to help others as well." This year's recipient has truly become a part of all they have met, and it is with a great honor that we recognize this year's award winner, Daisy Ramirez. Daisy, come on up.
As Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts." And as the class of 2023, we have had a lot of moments that have really tested our courage to continue. We persisted through all of the challenges that life threw our way, and we are survivors through all of our fatalities of failure and bumps and bruises alike. Our freshman year ended as we were ready to come back from spring break, and we lost out on sports we had hoped to play, the musical we had hoped to perform, and missed spending time with our friends. And we had all the hopes of having your stereotypical high school experiences, the school dances, football games, and other activities that formed the experience for us. But as we all know, that did not work out the way we had hoped. With figuring out virtual learning and COVID regulations in the classroom, our sophomore year was unlike anything we had ever experienced before. We all lost a lot of connections that we used to have with friends and teachers, along with activities that we used to love. And even though we were still dealing with masks, our junior year was the most typical high school experience we had had for 2 years. We got the sports we had hoped to play, other activities, and all the times that friends we had hoped for. And with the picture-perfect image in our heads of our last high school experience, our senior year rolled around, with one last shot to make it what we want, one last normal year. Well, life is not always picture-perfect, and we ended our junior year wondering if we were going to have a football team. With a lot of advocating from students, parents, coaches, and teachers, we found a way to have a football team. So every Friday, we got to cheer them on alongside watching our cheerleaders perform some great new cheers, and we watched our marching band perform their hearts out on the field during halftime. And we had our fair share of picture-perfect moments this year. Our basketball team made it to Wells for the state tournament for the first time in 7 years, and we celebrate the accomplishment of their hard work all season. And our boys soccer team has put in the work this season, and they are going to the state tournament. And our girls track team broke school records with their winning performances at state. And all of our activities have really been performing to the best of their abilities this year. We had kids qualify for debate nationals. Our orchestra, choir, and band had many great performances this year. And the spring play, Arsenic and Old Lace had the largest turnout since COVID hit. And through all the bumps and bruises, we celebrated our friends and made this a year to remember. And now we are at the finish line. After 4 years of hard work, we are at the NAB Center, everyone with their own journey that will come with its own failures and successes. And it is important to be courageous and continue through all the bumps and bruises we will endure, to celebrate the little things that life brings you, just like we have together here at Hoover, because most of us have known each other since we started at school at Meredith. Some of us have known each other for even longer, and we have been there to support each other through the many phases of life. From the playground to smelly middle schoolers to high school graduates, we have always managed to support each other through all of the failures that life threw our way. And now we are moving on to our own journeys, and we will have our own sets of failures to navigate. But that is what life is all about. Life will lift you up and then knock you back down when you least expect it. It is a cycle that will continue for the rest of our lives. But we are Hoover Huskies who are built to survive, so this time we will be ready for all that life will throw our way. Each failure teaching us something new that we didn't know before, and we will make it out the other side, even if it means we have a few bumps and bruises along the way. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, Hoover High. Good morning. Hoover High, pride of the North Side. Let's say that one more time. Hoover High, the pride of the North Side. My name is Matthew Smith, and I am the very proud and blessed interim superintendent for Des Moines Public Schools. And you have heard wisdom from your peers, you have heard wisdom from your principal. And now please allow me to pour into you my own wisdom for the next 30 minutes. Or we can all do what we came to do, which is watch these young scholars cross this stage and graduate, yes? Because we have celebrations, we've got parks, we've got grills going, we've got parties to go to, because these young scholars have earned every last bit of it. Congratulations, graduates. So let's make this official. The class of 2023 has met the requirements established by the state of Iowa and our Board of Education, and have demonstrated all the qualifications to receive a certificate of graduation from the Des Moines Public Schools. Esteemed school board members Maria Alonso Diaz and Kimberly Martirano, as interim superintendent of Des Moines Public Schools, I proudly commend to you for the presentation of diplomas the graduating class of Hoover High School 2023.
Haifa Adam. Kanakia Adobe. Brian Aguila Franco. Jonathan Alvarado Garcia. Caitlin Asher. Ann Attal. Maine Ung. Teras Bakit. Sheldon Ballantyne. James Banks. Ruth Benjamin. Jordan Boston. Cameron Brooks. Tomas Bueso. Jace Burton. Nayeli Calderon. John Canseco. Emmanuel Carroll. Emmanuel Castillo. Mint Cho. Stacy Collin. Josh Coney. Ani Contreras Ochoa. Azra Chastovich. Ann Dang. Tristan Dang. Cooper Daniels. Atia Didich. Sebastian De Jesus Del C. Annika Alexandria Belijah. Quentin Diggs. Braden Dill. Aiden Dyer. Pendesa Mbete. Sasha Espinoza Rios. Lincoln Feldman. Ireland Fife. Gilbert Garcia. Charlotte Garland. Florencio Gasco Granados. Emmanuel Gabor. Moses Gore. Ben Greer. Alexander Griffin. Jovis Gutierrez Veliz. Mu Hay. Damir Hassan. A. Hay. Chase Henderson. Landon Hendricks. Kendall Henry. Alan Hernandez Hernandez. Yesley Hernandez Mora.
Long Huang. Kane Homer. Selah Hostetter. La Tu. Derek Hull. Jada Hunt. Victoria Jacinta. Tegan James Baker. Alexia Jarrett. Alexis Jimenez. Brooklyn Johnson. Javel Johnson. Malachi Johnson. Mariana Johnson Jackson. Shawnice Jordan. Gon Kack. Jude Kammer. May Tet Kine. Ian King. Ann Kutch. Tanganyika Lack. Sandy Lamb. Monique Lopez. Ricardo Lopez Rosario. Alan Martinez. Jenny Martinez Manriquez. Fernando Martinez Osorio. Valeria Martinez Lizarga. Yasser Matan. Biak Mao. Michael McKay. Da May. Ter May. U May. Po May. Kenna Maida. Gabriella Miner. Ya May. Adna Muhammad. Hey Mu. Tu Mu. Dashel Musser. Mwavita Mwamba. Andrea Nagore. Jimmy Wynn. Jordan Wynn. Kevin Wynn. T Wynn.
Oh yeah, Josh. Oh yeah, Josh.
Joshua Nichols. Emiliano Nino Hernandez. Do No. Abwe Nashinde. Xavier Ogden. Mishak Kabubi Ondakane. Caden Osborne. Hemupa. Puepa. Angela Perez.
Ka Pham. Tu Pham. Trevon Phillips. Daniela Pinter Mendoza. Jontez Powell. Tayshawn James Cresswood. Kar Pu Se Ra. Ashley Ramirez. Daisy Ramirez. Tomas Ramirez Castaneda. Samantha Rasmussen. Tanner Reel. Ba Ray. Ko Ray. Lee Ray. May Ray. Me Ray. Nay Ray. Nay Ray. Ni Ray. Ray. Pray. Say. Ta. Jason Reyes. Carla Reyes Amaya. Areli Rincon. Damaris Robles. Jasmine Rocha Hernandez. Savannah Rodriguez. Charles Roth. Jacqueline Rosas. Natalia Sedania Valdez. Mariama Salia. Ricardo Sandoval. Allie Schmidt. Ty Scott. Aideen Salimovich. Isaiah Shackelford. Mohammed Shalabi. Tessa Silberhorn. Jack Simby. Layla Sananovich. Osman Sirleaf. Troy Skinner Jr. Helton Smith. Michael Smith. Samara Smith. Trinity Snowpeck. Stani Venus. Jordan Stephen. Tristan Stephen. Gabriel Swanson. Romer Talbert. Edith Topka. Duara Tolley. Cirilla Torres Rubio. Austin Tran. Kai Tran. Tu Trong. Trinae Turner. Brian Urbina Jimenez. Asia Lee Sensation Williams. Cetrick Willis. Jada Jewel Yartz. Cameron Yin. Salma Zamani. Dora Zelaya Rodriguez. Sebastian Schmolk. Ashley Bay.
Graduates, please stand. Move your tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you today the Hoover High School class of 2023.